Cool. Right on. Just as always, thank you for being here. What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's another late night stream. Just getting the party started. Got some work to do. Trying to get this event. Nah, I think honestly, I think I'll finish it. Currently at almost 5K. It's not impossible. But we'll just do some grinding today, or right now, and get this going. But anyway, it's good to be back on a regular flow. Well, at least starting back up the routine or the momentum, whatever the hell it's gonna get called. Let me see. Using Loki, focused on spells, just to hit, get the battles going. Actually, let me see. Do this. This is gonna stay low. So far so good from what I'm seeing on my end. If any of you are seeing any issues, please, let me know. For all those rewatching, thank you for being here. I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. It's 10:50 on my time out here in the Pacific area. We got to enjoy ZALON's earlier stream today, showcasing Everdure. Completely plowed through my defense, which is I wasn't expecting that, to be honest with you. But that's what happens within the meta. There's always one Titan that just wipes everything, off the surface. So, but yeah, man. Either way, other than that, we're just I'm just focused on getting DGs. I'm not, honestly. I think I'm at a different state with the game right now. Not that I'm okay. When I say it's different state, it's more like I'm kind of not. What's the word? I'm not losing interest or anything, but just feeling a little burnt out. And yeah, man. So I think right now, I'm kind of actually. I want this Archmage meta to just end. I'm not really a big fan of it. I think that right now the game is just not where I liked it to be. Doesn't mean it sucks, but it's just not where I'm at. But then at the same time, I'm also trying to kind of start getting back into the groove of things with the social life. Hold on, I'm trying to find some lands out here. Yeah, anyway, but the game's great. It's still good. I still have a lot of fun with it. I still enjoy grinding events and everything. Just that it's kind of feel a little burnt out. So either way, I'm the cool thing right now is that I'm really enjoying this Norse reskill with Hel and Loki. I think Loki's going to bring something pretty interesting, something very different to the scene. It's interesting because his skills don't really revolve around just himself. It's very team oriented, and it was kind of bringing a different topic to mind too, because I was thinking about like where or what things could be if we saw maybe an entire meta dedicated to Titans and Shadows. I thought that was going to be the case, or at least we were going to experience that when Nergal was released. If you guys recall, Nergal has his warrior spirits and stuff, and I just thought that was such an incredible and creative thing that I wish they would have elaborated a lot more into. Yeah, man. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But Hell obviously is phenomenal. I think it's been one of the best reskills I've seen in a long time. I don't know another Titan that's gotten reskilled where it's just been that phenomenal. And my experience of reskills is focused on someone that I've owned before. Again, owned before, so I knew what the original release was like and had either a positive or negative result with it, but then really enjoyed the reskill. And there's been many reskills throughout the years, obviously, you know. But either way, what I'm trying to get at is that Hell's just phenomenal, fun Titan. She's got a punch to her, and it's great, dude. It's great stuff. Just waiting on one. It's funny because I'm just waiting on one more Titan to get her to P10. And for those that are on my Discord server, and shout out to Monty Snake for helping me put that together, you know, a while back. I put out a little improvised poll, trying to see if you guys thought that the selection of Titans I was going to put into Hell was worth the Prestige 10 level. And if you guys get a chance, and you guys are in there, just go back and check out the pinned comment that I put out there. I don't know, just trying to get the community involved, do something different, you know, spice things up a little bit. But yeah, we got a very interesting weekend coming up. It's funny because, you know, when it comes to these meta Titans, I feel like the discussion of souls was always a go-to before. However, recently I think people have just gotten not fed up, but are not as interested when it comes to the soul count to events. Especially when you don't even have to finish the event to get a guaranteed team reward. You can, you know, get top 100 and still earn the Titan, which I think is great. It's phenomenal. But obviously for those who finish the events, you get that big perk of getting all the rewards, and definitely get your account moving. Let's see, get this guy. These maps are fucking brutal. Oh shoot, hold on, let me get Discord open. Let's see, get you over here. A sec. I'm thrilled to finally get my my setup back. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Well, I hope from my end it looks like everything's working out properly. Yeah, just got my equipment back. Everything's looking fantastic. Yeah, man, I'm stoked. It was a rough couple weeks. I had to improvise the setup, and it was not fun. So let's see. But you know, either way, I'm actually pretty excited about the weekend event. Feel like we'll have a lot of discussion at hand. For myself, I will be back on Thursday to start the event, and I'm looking forward to starting the events at a much more decent time to get a bigger group of you guys into the stream. But we're just, again, just making sure everything is in order before I start giving the time that I'm gonna supposedly start. Yes, perfect, perfect. Let's see, any rewards I need to collect. Ooh, Valorant's Helm. Actually, before I go back to my stream, or excuse me, talking about Thursday stream, one thing I do want to bring up about this game and excuse me, this event, I think, well, I wish I would have had the opportunity to say something earlier to a lot of people, especially for those who are new to the game and probably undecided if they want to, fully participate in this event. In my personal opinion, I think there's still enough time to, grind at least half and, get some event tokens so that you can finish it off. But for those who are new and you're kind of still on the fence and maybe have a chance of getting this event done, I would recommend it. Not because of the Titan, but mainly because of the relics. All of these relics are very good. They're all great. They're all spearman oriented. Valorn's Helm's a great relic. Minotaur Skull obviously is one of the best relics in here. Unfortunately, you do lose a skill because if you do apply it to a non-Omega Spearman Summoner, then it's only a 2-skill relic. But other than that, it's a great relic. It's always been, since its release, when Minotaur was first released, it's been one of the best relics in the game. Freya's Yermambu, a fantastic relic. The horn is interesting too, and I want to kind of just, give my 2 cents about it. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I haven't even checked out the pronunciation. But disregarding the synergy, I like the fact that it is not specific to one, elemental damage dealing class or damage titan, whatever. It's an all-around great relic, especially with the whole shield damage absorption. I'd actually like to see how this fares with what's his face, with Beowulf, just because of this shield absorption. I think this relic is going to be something very essential to him. He does provide free shield spells, so if you can do something to enhance the shield spell and what it can do, I think this relic could definitely provide him some further worth. And then let's see, Winfred, welcome, hello, awesome, great to have you here. The Spearman physical damage is an interesting one too that I kind of want to elaborate. Well, yeah, I do want to elaborate, not kind of, I do want to elaborate on. This combination of physical damage and armor for the Spearman is very appropriate, and the reason I say appropriate is because the game is at a different state, and I'm gonna say, from what I'm experiencing and playing and stuff, what I'm seeing on defenses is that attack is definitely part of the role of defense now, just because with all these attackers just stacking damage and armor piercing as a second role, in the battle, if your defender isn't dealing any damage to gradually cut away what they're absorbing, you're pretty much just wasting your time, because they're gonna beat you. It's just gonna be a clock killer. But providing the Spearman with some damage is definitely a good approach. So I think this is a good relic. It's pretty cool, pretty tight. Mr. Chef, what's going on, dude? Let's see. Got the Discord open if you guys want to hop in and start chit-chatting and shit. But either way, this is a good event for the relics. Freya, she is the synergy with her is pretty gnarly. the whole like, if you get a spearman, then another is summoned. So you know you're guaranteed 5 additional troops. It's just, jeez, dude. Those Omega Spearmen can definitely take a beating. So, yeah, man, this is a good for all you new players out there. If you're still on the fence of thinking about this event, go for it. I think that the relics are going to be all great, and they're not just meant for Freya. If they're for any future metaphysical titan, there you go. Yeah, you're going to be ahead of the curve if you get these relics. And that Draco relic is definitely a good one too. So definitely take advantage of that. But for me, for this event, definitely I want that new relic. So just working towards that, even though I wasn't really fully on board, but I definitely do want to get that one. But as always, divine gems. So I actually just recently pulled my my first bug relic, and I got the beetle. So not gonna complain. It's a good relic. As of right now, however, there isn't the most essential titan for it, other than Rostam. But I only got him to P1 and never prestige him any further after that. So, which I should have done. I don't know why I didn't. The horn should technically be pronounced Yellarhorn. Yallarhorn. That sounds about right. Yallarhorn. Yallarhorn. Let's see. Yallarhorn. Dude, all these Viking names, dude, they're pretty gnarly. I do regret not getting the boat. The Skidbladnir, or whatever it was called. Yeah, I regret it. That would have been a great one to have for these Norse reskills. Interesting because, I'm actually really surprised that they managed to reskill Loki in a way that he's fun, but he's not, overshadowing Hell. But however, though, again, remember the thing with Loki is that it's a different approach, and he's actually kind of misleading. He's kind of a big old tease. What I've noticed in attacking pretty big defenses with him, even if he's unprestiged, that Odin Shadow deals some crazy damage, and I don't think that we've had the occasion to discuss it, and I do want to bring this up too as well. But one thing I've been noticing in the time, especially this yesterday when I was leveling up Loki after the event, so I don't see it in his skills. I hope I'm not misreading anything, but it seems that every time Odin hits a crit, you get more armor piercing. And that's the one thing with Loki and his skills, is that he doesn't have much armor piercing at all. So it's a very interesting. Well, it's weird. It's confusing because it's an infiltrator, and their thing is quick attack. So they do have a lot of damage and what's the word? Armor piercing. But with Loki, it's not until you unlock a specific skill and that you will start seeing those whatchamacallit, that armor piercing stack and stuff. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, he's fun. Totally fun. Creative approach. So let's see. Winfred is saying, nice to see you back, Chef. Time for you to be. Yeah, it is good to see him. It's good to see him. Awesomebird saying, Ooh, poll time. Ooh, I like polls. They're fun. Oh, wait. No, like decision making polls. God damn it. I just set myself up for that one. All right. Austin Bird says, should I stick to the P1 rule like usual or go all out and P10 this guy? Okay, let me give you a basic answer. Just stick to your P1 rule. And the reason I say that, and I'm going to elaborate. If you're not going to be hitting garrisons to enjoy the fact that you're tip of the spear attacker, then why would you bother having him P10? Just so that you can raid a little quicker? It's not worth the investment. I think that if you P10 a Titan, especially an attacker, is because you're going to enjoy the game. You know, willingly accept that your garrison's going to get raided and you're probably going to lose some lands as well. But the fact is that you're going to have that fun of knowing that you can take down defenses with a top tier attacker. I'm going to stop myself there because I don't want to give them really confusing, lingering answer. But I think if you're not going to be attacking garrisons, then don't waste your time. Just save it. And always remember, dude, there's another meta on the way. So when it comes to P10ing a Titan, you're going to P10 one and then you're going to skip the next meta. Unless you decide to fucking drop hella cash for prestige food, which is not the best way to. I would never recommend that to anybody. So that's my answer. Now it's time for Towers and Dragons on Garrison. Whoa. Garrison. Oh, and the game is back. Now you need P7 Titans. Yeah. That's just the truth with the game right now. We need P7 and above. Getting to P7 is not impossible, but getting to P10 is just as hard. It's just another hill itself. And one thing that I do want to start bringing up and promoting in my channel, and even in other streams and discussions, is the importance of getting some sort of worth when you are going to take a prestige Titan into another one. Because if you P10 a Titan into a new Titan, you lose that investment. It goes down the drain. So it makes it that much more difficult to know what you want to prestige. Even if it is the meta attacker, you still know that down the line all that was lost, and it just does not feel good. Yeah, man, I don't know. I just it's rough. This whole prestige thing. I feel like it was like a hidden, or what is it? Not misled. Well, I think misled, like invisible delete button for the devs just to get rid of old shit. Because that's what everybody did when prestige, came about. People were prestiging shit to to the next level, just because they thought the skills were sick, and they weren't able to think ahead because you can't with this game sometimes. Unfortunately, things come out at a left field, and you're just like, dude, the fuck. So, yeah, man. Anyway, but yeah, I think going back to what I was saying, Austin, if you're not going to be hitting garrisons regularly, then P10ing a Titan is not worth it. I think if it was a defender and you were fully interested in prestiging him, I think that would be a different story. But save up, man. Keep it going. I'm sure you have plenty of prestige food for any class at this point, dude. Yeah. Yeah, it is a double-edged sword. It is a double-edged sword. But it's just one of those things, you just do it, and you just enjoy the moment. And that's what prestige is all about. You enjoy the moment. Which I'm all about, dude. I think it's great. But unfortunately, I just don't think it's fair that someone that prestiges a Titan all the way to 10 now has to go pretty much another meta or two without being able to prestige again to 10. And I'm talking about someone that's very active in the game, where they're like trying to participate pretty much in almost every event just to get whatever rewards are available, you know. Um, so yeah. I'm prestiging Hell to 10 for many reasons. Primarily, one, because I sincerely enjoy attacking with Storm Maidens. I love how fast Hell is. And even with her speed, every hit is accurate, just like Mahaha. It's not one of those things where it's like looping around trying to find the target. It's actually accurate. So that's yeah, man. I just think Hell is the most badass looking Titan in this game. All the Norse gods are my favorite. The Norse collection is my favorite by far. Let's see. Don't say yes. Oh, I hope I have the right. Don't say yes. Shoot. Probably gave him the wrong one. Oopsies. 4-star. Hell yeah. I think that's Don't say yes. Yeah. Actually, Don't say yes is not French. I think it's Spanish. Shit. Whatever. I don't fucking know. Wow, Titan Hall filled up already. Fuck it. I'm not trying to fucking... Let's see. Winfred says, in like 1 minute, laugh out loud. Winfred says, well, tomorrow you can kill lots of garrisons and have fun, Churro. Yeah, that's the cool part. Right now, I think it's just about saving prestige food. I don't. Well, you know what though? The thing is, I don't understand why everybody is saying that they think that this meta is already over with. I don't know what's just because 4 Titans have been released in this meta and that's all the collection needs. Doesn't necessarily mean that the meta is over. I think the Archmages still are going to get, you know, each for their class. And the reason I say this is also because for those that have been listening, or excuse me, reading the lore that each blog update for the new Archmages is provided, they keep talking about something that's on the way. And I thought it was Necromancer, but he was the first one released. And they're still talking about something that's on the way. So maybe we are not done with the meta, and we just got a collection within it, which is actually very interesting. So I think that's very hopeful to know that the game isn't going to die. Look, I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. This game is not over. Okay? They are cleaning house right now. There's probably... I strongly believe that they're just kind of digging everything out, and we got some new stuff on the way. I do believe that strongly. The things that I hold on to, for example, the passing of Wrong Gamer was a very heartbreaking experience in this game. But the fact that they were willing to listen to the community, even though sometimes we feel like they don't, and they are, going to have a relic dedicated to him, is a very special thing. And the fact that they pushed it to the end of the year, so they have a plan, so they have something already in motion, and they don't want to mess with it. So we might think that all things look like shit, but they pushed down a request down the line. They're pretty much holding themselves accountable, yet they want to see the plan that they had for this calendar year out. So that's a good thing. That means there's planning. So there's stuff coming up. And again, I don't feel like this game is over. It's not the case. We are going to see something for Ron Gamer at the end of the year, and I'm excited for that. Can't wait. If any developer is still into the first half hour, I hope that you guys don't make us have to complete an event for a Ron Gamer, you know, dedication. It should just be something we get as an anniversary reward. Ron Gamer provided content for free, promoted the game for free, so we should get a great relic for free, because everybody ended up enjoying his video and his content. So yeah, man, I don't think that would be a fair thing to make everybody grind or pay for an event just for someone that passed away and dedicated their own time outside of their family and career life, you know. So anyway, let's see. Give me a sec, everybody. I'm trying to check it on something. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Awesome Bird says, currently at 12K, plan to be at 14 by tonight and finish tomorrow. Nice, dude. Winfred says, you have good Titans, so you be okay. Yes, I have pretty good Titans. I just need 2 of them to get to P10 as quick as possible. I need 1 lightning, and actually, technically, I don't need 1 lightning. To P10. Hell, I don't know if I should get rid of. I don't want to get rid of Frigg, and it's not because she's P1. It's because she's a great Titan for to grind an event with. Yeah, it's pretty quick. So, yeah, we'll see. Where am I at? 8K. Nice, nice. Another Minotaur Skull, dude. Hell yeah. Let's see. 2 minutes. Okay. Boom. Let's get. Okay. Here we go. Overdrive. No. Overdrive. Come on. Let's try to get to 0 before the 2 minute mark. Okay, hold on. Speed racer. Keep going. See if I can get to 0 before I get that 1. Have OCD when it comes to like portal stones. It bugs the crap out of me when I have like 1 left. And then let's see. Beholder, how you doing? Welcome. Good to have you here. Hope all is well. I'd like to hear back from the community. Where are you guys all at with the event? Anybody finished? Anybody passing? Anybody currently working? I know that Awesome Bird is planning on finishing the event, so that's good. That's great to hear. Cool. Let's see how I got down to 0. Ooh, 30 seconds left. That's too funny. 200. We can do those up. 4-star relic. Okay, let's see where I'm at. 9. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. You know, the thing was with this event, I didn't see the event itself give the description that it was an all relic event. You know, even though for the past couple months these midweek events support any event relic that you have left over, which I think is a phenomenal thing, and I appreciate the developers you know, keeping that, you know, that around. So I was just like grinding and everything, and yeah, dude. Hold on, I'm looking for something to open this. Come on. That's too slippery. Let's see. I got this battery pack. There we go. Oh, man, I love me some mineral water. Fantastico. Let's see. Do I have any more? Oh, I got one more. One more. Perfect. After this, I think what I'll do is start grinding. Oh, and for those who have Loki, regardless if you got the new one or are collectors and have the old one, and you do own the trinket, you can get that bonus. 1.7, bro. Yeah, dude, see, here's the thing. I'm going to reread it with you guys. Maybe I should attack something pretty strong. That way I can see. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish out this relic, and then I'm going to start attacking, pretty strong defenses, because I want to kind of showcase what I'm talking about. And I'm sure a lot of you that have him probably already have the answer to this, but what I'm noticing is that every time Odin hits critical, there's like you get more armor piercing and a lightning bolt strikes. So I think that the developers are kind of teasing what Odin is going to be, because honestly, Loki can take a beating, dude. With this new Loki, with the amount of health he gets as he prestiges up and stuff, he can take a fucking beating. You got a shit ton of health, put into him. So yeah. Hold on, let's get this done. And as he, is engaging in the battle, when Odin is called or spawned or whatever, he starts taking out the battalion units pretty easily. So yeah, it's interesting. So I think Odin's gonna be a cool reskill. I think he's gonna be a great reskill. I hope so, at least, because his other two are fucking terrible. Let's see. Winfred says you have good. Oh yeah, Awesomeberg says they also haven't teased the next batch of Titans. No, they have not actually, which is interesting, because they usually will do something, pretty, not soon, but at an appropriate time. Just we'll see what I'm interested. I'm just kind of, the thing is though, it's like the one thing that I don't enjoy within this game is the inconsistency with the whole metas. Like, for example, when whatchamacallit, when the archmages were first getting teased and stuff, there was that Q&A where the response at the end of it said it's something beastly. So far, the only one with any kind of beast are Necromancer and Everdor. I don't understand why Minerva and Crystallis didn't get anything related to a beast, which is just kind of bizarre. And I say beast because of one of the skills. For example, we got the Bach rug with Necromancer, and then we have the Apex with Everdor. So I would have been interested to see what they would have, what could they have done with the with Crystallis and what's his fucking name, and what's her name, Minerva. Kind of beast what they have been. The Bach rug. It's just interesting to see what the hell they have under the hood. This game. To see that the Bach rug were something that they've had for years. And almost like 5 years later down the line, they decide to put it out. Like, it just doesn't make. It's just so bizarre. But the thing that most people don't know, and I keep learning something new about this game all the time, is that this game is pretty much 10 years old. but it's only been, like, I guess you could say, alive for the past 5. So I don't think it would be a surprise that we see more recycled items, in the next couple months, because you gotta put to use what you have. So get rid of what you got. I mean, if it was already designed, that just saves them time. It saves them time. That's interesting too. I'm just thinking about that out loud right now. It saves them time, and it gives it more room to, like, almost kind of like delaying, like, ideas. Because, like, I think, here's my 2 cents. Again, many people have stated that they saw the whole images of the Bakregs, like, about 2 years ago or so, something like that, right? And now we're seeing it in 2020. The game launched in 2015, if I'm not mistaken, beta, and then globally in 2016. At late 2016, I ended up downloading the game January of 2017 and have not put it down since then. It was wild to me. Anyway, what I'm trying to get at is, fuck, I forgot. They're just buying time. They gotta be buying time. You know what I mean? They have to be buying time. You have all this stuff that you've developed, put it to use, and you start to kind of, like, tinker with other ideas. Maybe you guys can finally provide us with a subscription package. I think that would be the most beneficial thing for this game. Look, for those that might think, I'm free to play, totally go for it, dude. But if you provide money to what you enjoy, it stays alive longer. So think about that, bruh. Okay, now let's see. Let's go to the rewards. I'm at 10k. Just got another Yermambu, and I'm going to level that one out as well. I have technically 7k to grind. I could do that in a day, obviously, but let's see. How many tokens do I have? I have 10 tokens. Let's see. Let me just use that token real quick, see what I get. Cool. Nice. Oh, wait. Got a 1 star. Whatever. Ooh, I got it. I'm saving these relic tokens. I lost my train of thought again. Whatever. Anyway, new topic. Relics. I have 188. Once I get to 200, I actually want to stream it when I pull the trigger on that collection. Let's go here. Let's go. Grind. Well, I'm not technically. Well, I guess I am technically grinding, but not like grinding. Winfred says dragons coming, I hope. Dude, I mean, look. Apparently, dragons exist in this game. Apparently, right? We are in the Archmage meta, which is one of the biggest metas in this game. Not because it's good. It's not that. It's because of a class of Titans that was teased in artwork before, that obviously existed, and it took fucking 4 years to see happen. So then, when... Okay, let me focus on my comments, because I just keep going on these tangents. I think about them saying, no, we're never going to have dragons. But then they said the same, on the old school live streams for the game. They said that we would never get corrupted as a troop, and we just finished the Dragon Slayer meta, where we got corrupted troops. So, except the corrupted militia. It should have been a ranger. Maybe it's on its way. So, Where am I with this? Here. days. I've got that. Let's see. I'm very picky with lands I'm hitting. I don't want to. I want to keep. I refresh my lands all the time, so I just keep raiding gold. Keep it, to keep it coming. Winfred says, so I save for poison event, but good relike in this event, so now I'm at 10k souls. Nice, dude. For anybody out there that's new to the game, and this is this weekend event. Ooh, here we go. This weekend event will be your first, and you are like adamant about doing it. Go for it. But just know this. If you're new to the game and you're like, below level castle 15 and your troops are like 14, 15, your focus shouldn't be getting a new Titan. It shouldn't be your top priority. And many people are going to contest what I'm saying, but hear me out. Your focus should be relics, because that's what makes this game. Okay? Am I wrong with what I'm saying? Probably. But this is just my 2 cents. And the reason I'm saying that is because if you don't have the right relics and you don't have enough, proper relics maxed, then your Titan isn't going to get as enhanced as its potential. The skills that the Titans provide are a starting point, and the relics are what really, really enhance it. So, dude, if you're only a couple months in, enjoy those 3-star Rangers. Just enjoy them. There's no need to be rushing. Enjoy the game. So I just kind of want to get that off my shoulders, because I every time I notice like a new meta, every time I see like a new poison Titan, the things that come to mind are the advantage that Panthers have, or the poison troop has, because of the relic selection for that troop. The diversity and the amount of relics that Panthers have available to them is by far the biggest in this game. I think that that troops like militia and Imperials are kind of left in the dark, and they need to up those collections. It's just the diversity of the relics, For example, you have Venom Seed. It's got poison spells. It's got Panther Health, Panther Critical. Blah 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 blah. And it goes on. So. But yeah, man, enjoy the game. Build up that relic collection. If you're completely new, don't spend your time maxing out 4-star relics. At least get yourself a base of relics with 3 stars. For example, if you're interested with just using Panthers, just make sure you have a 3-star Bitter Dirks available. So, yeah, things like that, man. Anyway, that's just something I want to say. I'm going to stop myself there because I don't want to get all, all emotional about it and stuff. Yeah, I mean. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Shigon, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. I'm excited to see what you got, got rolling. What you got planned and ready to roll out. What you got rolling? I'm such an idiot. That doesn't make any sense. What you got, ready for us on the for the weekend video for Everdeer. So, yeah, man. Darth put some great content together for everybody. So, everybody here listening, watching, whatchamacallit, y'all need to get on Darth's channel, man. The intros to his videos never fail, bro. Never fail. They're always top tier. My God, dude. The great thing is I just smile the whole time. Gave thumbs down. I don't know. It is what it is. Let's see. Working on it. Right on, dude. Right on. Right on, dude. It's gonna be good. Look, shout out to the blog team. If it's an individual, shout out to you. The fact that you put the blog out today told us, soul count, who's buffing who, whatchamacallit, who the 1.4s are, blah blah blah, 1.5s for those who have growth on. Fantastic, dude. Fucking fantastic idea of putting it out 2 days before the event. That is, we would love to, know the soul count and what's involved in the rewards even 2 weeks prior, just because having a little bit of experience in organizing an alliance, it makes a difference, and it's only going to enhance, participation in the event. Yeah, 26K is dude. To think that weekend events are now 26,000 for a meta Titan, it's ridiculous. It's fucking gnarly. Grabbing some food, yeah, man, hell yeah, absolutely. Enjoy that. Enjoy the grub. But below says the Tengu video is where it got me. Tengu video, oh, dude. Nah, the one for me was the crazy cat lady. But it had the whiskers, or that one cat food brand intro for the commercial. That shit killed me, dude. That shit was fucking hilarious. Meow 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 meow. Yeah, that intro is classic, dude. I had completely forgotten about that commercial. That shit was on all the time back in the day. Nuki's trinket works, y'all. Look, 1.7 developers. This is what you put those trinkets for. So, yeah, I know it wasn't a mistake. You guys did that shit on purpose. You guys know what you're doing. It's okay. I need to start getting rid of some fucking spells. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Who's better, Zabava or Loki? Zabava. Hands down. Zabava's 100% better than Loki. Loki's just fun. He's not going to do what Zabava can. Yeah, Loki, the thing is, Loki is just a fun Titan to attack with. He's strong. Don't get me wrong, he's strong. But Loki doesn't have an aura that gives him more elemental resist and more damage. So Zabava does. However, though, the Loki has a small advantage with the synergy. But Zabava is just her damage just keeps increasing as the battle goes, and then she calls corrupted maidens and regular, empowers the regular maidens, and then gives herself, elemental resist. As the battle, carries on. Yet Zabava is 100 times better than Loki. Again, people just, and then here's the thing. This is why I like what they did with the Norse gods. I think it's getting old, assuming that every new Titan or new reskill is supposed to be better than the other one, because as a community we bitch and moan, oh my god, I just got this Titan, but then another one comes out. Well, you know what, even if this other Titan that's got reskilled comes out, it doesn't necessarily mean it needs to get better. It could just be reskilled so it at least is able to handle what the current game is offering. You know what I mean? This Loki can take down, pretty strong defenses where the game is right now. But the old school Loki couldn't do it, so what was the point of having him around at all, And there's that nostalgic feeling too. You want to be able to use old Titans you had fun with, and blah 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 blah. So, anyway. Yeah, bro. Let's see. That's what I think. Zabava's better than Loki. Yeah. I think Zabava's even faster than Loki too. Probably wrong. But Loki's sick though, dude. Here's the other thing though, Daniel. Beachy Daniel. La ventaja que tiene Loki is that he's got a synergy relic. With here's the difference. Excuse me. Water went in my nose. let's see. Look at this. It's fallen. Because it's on Loki, every time he hits critical, it's a 20% increase in lightning damage. But regardless, dude, even with the synergy, Zabava is still way better. So, your Zabava can't defeat Minerva? Well, duh. That makes sense, bro. How do I say this? In order for Zabava to defeat Minerva, Zabava needs to debuff, but she does not, I think. Or maybe she does in her aura. Yeah. You can definitely beat... I think you can. I think it is possible for Zabava to beat Minerva. You just have to obviously take into consideration the prestige level. It's got to be prestiged. And then what relic setup you have, because you can't just go in there and think it's going to beat it. It's going to be a challenge. Minerva's a good defender, dude. She's a fantastic defender. I need to level her up. I'm just being lazy. But yeah. And then also, you know, again, relic setup is a huge thing. With Minerva, the thing with her is that it's a Legionnaires. They get shield spells and they get rage spells. And there's a lot of them coming at you. And there's only one Zabava. So even if you lose all your troops, Zabava is left by yourself. So if you don't have enough armor, if you don't have enough elemental resist, if you don't have enough armor piercing, if you don't have enough damage, even though she does provide all that stuff for herself, that it's still not an easy fight, you know. So it's crazy. Yeah. This game's wild, dude. I think this game needs honestly, it needs a lot of quality assurance, making sure things work correctly. So don't expect me to, if you guys are watching and you're thinking, why are you using meteor spells? I'm just getting rid of the free relics. Excuse me, free relics, the free spells. I don't like how, instead of deleting them, I just use them. So it's fun. Fun. Oh, come on, dude. Give me a fucking eat. Oop. Let's see. 15 mil. 11 mil. There we go. Lightning spells don't do shit to Minerva's troops. Because of the shields, dude. That's the problem. The thing with Minerva is that because the Legionnaires have shields, those shields absorb damage. So it's weird, man. It's crazy is what it is. So can Zabava beat Minerva? I'm sure someone out there already has done it and they don't stream or put videos, they just do it. I'm just curious on how they do it, you know. So yeah, but Minerva's troops are no joke though, dude. They're fucking crazy. Those fucking Spartans are the spawn of the devil, dude. They're fucking gnarly. So you get these things and then you fucking gotta make sure that they don't die, and oh my god, they're just crazy. Actually, you don't even have to do much to make sure they don't lose in the battle, because they do have, I think, their own base stats and stuff. Can't remember. Whatever. Austin Bird sharing with us, saying that really looking forward to using the 5-star staff along with the Tesseract. Both of them will help with debuffing the enemy army. Still debating what else I'll put on Everdor. Maybe Staff of Rage. Okay. Well, I'm not the best with relic setup. I feel confident enough to say that I could at least get you started with an idea. But I think that, what the fuck am I trying to add? What the hell? I think the trick would be to just try and see what you get. See what works, man. The Staff of Rage is always a good thing, especially because of the buff that the staff is doing. If I'm not mistaken, it really empowers the damage dealing aspect of relics and everything. So then the shadow, yeah, I would say, excuse me, the shadow, the oh darn, what relic was I thinking of? I just blanked out. But either way, yeah. The staff, excuse me, yeah, the staff would be a good option. Ooh, you know what, Austinbird, do you have that boat? Because I think the boat actually provides a spell buff. So I think that would probably be good. And just because of the combination of skills, it has what, armor and health, I think, or something else in there. I think that really would be a very essential thing. So I don't know, but yeah, that whole like spell damage buff is good because it does enhance rage spell, which only makes it so that you deal even more damage for whatever seconds that thing will be active and stuff. It's gnarly. Game, Darkside saying so many moving parts with the current crop of Titans. Hard to know if everything is actually working or not, dude. Darth, that is a very, very accurate statement, and it's one of the reasons why I'm not enjoying this meta. And I think it got really bad. My first red flag with this, when it came to that, and I say my first red flag. It's not my first red flag when it comes to having like, these issues, but like, I've been most active in the game recently. Just which higher activity alliance and everything, and events and whatnot. And it went back down to Iangura when her skills got relabeled literally overnight, and there was no warning, and we were just discussing on a stream. It's like, is this a good reskill, I guess you could say, or is it just gonna make her irrelevant? And it turned out to be a pretty good one. So anyway, it's frustrating, especially because for most of us here, we grind a lot, you know what I mean? So our time is of higher value. I would rather invest time than money into the game, just because at the same time the benefits are, in my personal opinion, better for your account in the long run. Again, my only 2 cents. But just this whole fact of like a skill's debuffing the wrong thing, and there's a troop that isn't responding, and all that kind of stuff. It sucks, dude. It's not worth it. Not worth dealing with, excuse me. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, for example, Crystallis. I was just looking at her, right? People were super excited. Oh, the ice archers, blah 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 blah. Dude, that hype only lasted like what, a week or two, and people were completely over it. So anyway, yeah. Oh, actually, well, I appreciate everybody participating in the chat. Just for tonight, I'm actually going to keep Discord closed. Just want to have a nice flow of discussion with the chat, and just kind of have a stream a little bit more DOT focused. Usually, we get kind of crazy up in here, but nah, not tonight. Damn, Loki's a badass dude. Okay, let's see. Ooh, oh, dude. Okay, I have 14 of you watching. My question is, should I toss in a Frigg into my potential P10 hell? Because the reason I say no, and I just kind of want to get people's opinion, is because Frigg is a good Titan. Fan-fucking-tastic Titan to grind an event with. And I don't have a copy of her because I used a copy. but I also don't want to level a new one if I get it, and then so maybe I should prestige her away. Fuck, I should just keep as is. Then I have 3 Lokis, dude. Ugh, I don't know what to fucking do. I think, oh yeah, the point of that comment was to kind of get you guys to vote on it and see if I should just P10 her or not. That was the point. Let's see. Chat says, Austinbird says, we're just a bunch of Panther relics. What's your potential build for him? My potential build, I'm a little concerned about range resist when it comes to attack, just because I can't recall the skills off the top of my head, but I don't think Everdor has any range resist. But when you're like, multiplying by 3, multiplying a charge damage by 3, you're not really worried about range resist because these things are so fast and they're just gonna take you out hella quick. But in my okay, off the top of my head, yeah, obviously yes, we'll say the staff, the tesseract. I would put in, let's see, I was thinking the Cockroach Pendant because of the range resist, but then it's also got a spell buff with the Poison Cloud. And Gungnir because it's got health and range resist. Shoot, those are the 2 I could think about. You also got, obviously, Panther Muzzle, blah, 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 blah. That's another good relic. What did I put on Everdor? What did I put on Venom Seed? 2 Poison Cloud spells. Critical and health. No. Huh. I don't know. I had to tinker with that one. That's the best I got for you, buddy. Daniel says, or as asking, Churro, any idea when the new DG Titan is going to come out? No, not a single clue. I would, okay, I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I kind of hit a wall today, not purposely or like literally, but like emotionally and psychologically and professionally. I think it's about fucking time that the developers and us content creators have a discussion, or at least get some sort of contact established, a way of communicating. We know that this game is not going away anytime soon, and we want you guys to make money so that we have more fun in this game. But we need to talk to you guys, and you guys need to talk to us. You guys do. Whether you developers are not willing to accept it, or maybe again have other plans. But we need to establish communication, contact with each other. Look, I don't have much. I guess not. And I don't mean this in a negative way. Not that I'm not gonna talk shit about the game. There's a couple things I'd like to give some constructive feedback upon. But regardless, you guys need to reach out to us. Do it in game. Don't fucking email me. I'm not gonna check my email right now. Do it in game. Hit us up in game. You guys can do that. It's your game. You know how to do it. Don't fucking bullshit me and tell me you don't know how to do it. Come on. No. All jokes aside. And the reason I bring this up is because, dude, if we would have, we could. The fun part with the streams is that we can build up on the hype and just keep it going, so people are just having a good time. And I'm also fully, I'm not gonna say fully aware, but I do understand that trust has been broken in the past. Individuals that were provided maybe, secret content or secret information about the game, released it for their own benefit and really hurt the game, and I think those days are done. The kind of criticism the style of constructive criticism that we have developed. Because I've given my 2 cents on how I think things should change. I might not be hella right. It's not the point. I'm sharing my fucking opinion. Needs to be heard by you guys so that we can start seeing some change in here. The game's a little empty right now. We need more gameplay. We need more challenges. We need, this game is empowering the attacker more than the defender. So why don't you give us some more game modes where we're fucking shit up? So, anyway, that's my little rant. But I think it's time, dude. You guys need to come out of that cave. COVID's almost done. You guys are going to have to stream eventually with us or without us. Dude, yeah, man. Y'all need to reach out. Come on. What the fuck? And no, I'm not asking for a fucking SPP account. I'm asking for some communication. That's what I'm asking for. Okay. Alright. I'm not calling Vintage out. I'm not talking shit. We all know Vintage deserves a fucking SPP account. I would just like to have a wave or like a established communication with you guys. That's all. That's all I want. Let's see. Anyway, back to it. So no, Daniel, I don't know anything about the new DD Titans. They're probably gonna fucking suck for all I know. Who knows? Or maybe they're gonna be good. I think that they need to a new element, dude. I don't want Grenadiers. I don't want Panthers. I don't want Storm Maidens. I want there to be a Goliath. Yeah, Goliath meta, Earth, Ragnar meta, with the the DG Titans. You know what I mean? I'd also appreciate you guys reskilling Oni and Huntress into something legitimate. I think that's way overdue. Those are the most phenomenally designed. It's not even a word, but I don't give a fuck. Design Titans you guys have ever put together. They look great, fantastic. They look fucking badass. Oni looks wicked as hell. It like kind of reminds me of the Shredder from the Ninja Turtles. But his skills fucking suck, dude. They're garbage. Jesus, it's terrible. Terrible. Anyway, whatever. Let me get back to chat. We're on tangents right now. I shouldn't be that. Austin Burr says probably not until August, September is my guess. I would prefer October. I don't know, whatever. Gaming saying so far. Oops, let me get some gameplay going for you guys. Sorry, guys. So far, not too many of the Titans have much of a shelf life in regards to being meta. Yeah, dude, it's getting old, man. It's getting old. It's just the fucking style of thing, the style of Titan development is just wild. It's just so insane, over the top. Let's see. They need to let us enjoy the Titans before new releases. Okay. Like Hachi, man, he was tough to beat. Ooh. Beautiful point. Very true. Very great statement. Let me say this. We have to acknowledge something. They have been doing that more often, okay? And again, prime example, after Gaia, we went a long time without a Meta Titan release. I think it was like 5 weeks, dude. Okay? So we got to enjoy the Dragon Slayers for 5 weeks after that phase or that chapter, that, experience was over. They need to continue. You guys need to continue doing that. The reskills were getting rolled out. Different options were available. They weren't the best, but they were still out there. Things like that, man. Great stuff. My biggest lesson too, and I'm going to go back to what Above Below is saying. He says, like Hachiman, he was tough to beat. he was beatable. I think it was unnecessary for all those line and Discord chats that I ended up having to leave. Just be always hungry for this Titan that just plows through everything. Like, it's just, they are excited for an easy win. It's unfortunate because I feel like the game took us in that direction, and then they have gradually, slowly, tried and encouraged us to think otherwise. Because that was never the purpose of this game. I know that for a fact. I know that for sure. Excuse me, not for a fact. I'm just confident enough to say that's what I think. Because this game's a strategy game, and remember, for those who have been in this game for over 4 years, it wasn't easy to beat garrisons before. Like, dude, it was such a simple game. You could take a 3-star Sardu and actually take down a garrison, but there was a little bit more technique involved because things are such more a bit of a simpler state, And this game's evolved. It's fine, but it gets to a point where it's like you also want some simplicity. You don't want such an easy win. You want a challenge because that's the point of the game. It's how do I break down this garrison defense? So anyway, yeah. So wanting the easy peasy lemon squeezy approach is just not worth it. It's not fun. You get bored of this game too quick. If that was the case, I would have quit this game permanently years ago. I wouldn't have bothered if I wanted an easy win. Gaming on the dark side, I said it's kind of annoying actually. All that time spent grinding, absolutely, and that is a very important statement to make, Darth, because for yourself and everybody else who obviously is grinding events, because there are times where I just don't grind an event, I just skip it or maybe find an improvised way of getting it done. It doesn't feel good to get fucked over like that, Titan's not working and shit. It's super annoying. How long will hell be good for, though? For a while. And the reason I say for a while, and this, okay, let me elaborate. The reason I say she's going to be good for a while is because it's going to take something pretty intense to step over her when it comes to events. When Churro says this is a good Titan, it's because it's a Titan I can take into different situations and find success in it. I can take hell into assault. Phenomenal Titan for assault. Does Segment need to get retired? Not really. It could be another option if you want to try a different Titan. However, saying that Segment is the assault go-to is not the all true statement. I would say she's a backup option if you get tired of grinding an assault with just hell. I didn't. It was fucking fun. Well, but I did get to finish it on stream too. Beyond the point. But she's fun. I put a little build together on the database, and the amount of damage those maidens are going to do with the relic setup I had is fun. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. I think they're. Let me. You know what? I want to see if I can find it. Show you guys what that looks like. Let me see. Screenshot hell build. I'll read it out to you guys. Let me see. Yeah, dude. Okay. Don't just enjoy what I'm telling you. If I were to prestige 10 of hell, and I clicked all this, for example, if I just clicked, for those who don't use the database, I don't know why the hell you wouldn't be, but on certain skills where you can stack the skill, you can click it, right? So I have all the clicks, so 10 out of 10 for the invokes. And the relic setup is as follows: Axes of War, Ring of Juiced, Heart of Huit Draka, Fallen, Rati, and Solomancer's Energy. Just let it be, okay? But with that setup, Storm Maidens at level 25 are hitting damage is 575,000. Their armor piercing is 930, and their critical is 159. The overshooting critical makes sense if you for those Titans in the future that are going to debuff it, because that's going to be a thing. Debuffing crit is going to be a thing. So overshooting by a lot is not a mistake. But let me read this again to you. This is why I think Hell P10ing her makes sense, right? Damage for a Storm Maiden at level 25 with my crazy sounding build is still making it so that they have a 575,000 damage output. Think about the rate of fire for those maidens. And then on top of that, you have 930% armor piercing and over 100% critical. And that's per maiden, dude. And then on top of that, you have the Omega maidens. And then you have the meat shield. Like, it's just the amount of damage that Hell puts out is fucking crazy, dude. It's insane. So Hell's gonna be a good Titan for a long fucking time. And I think for those who are like, able to P10 her, I don't know why you didn't. Again, I'm not gonna tell you to do it, but I just don't know why you haven't done it. She's taking out necromancers at P10 like a fucking joke, dude. You know what I mean? There's not enough range resist on that horde. And the fire rate, how fast those Storm Maidens fire, how fast those Omega Storm Maidens fire is the key to their success. They fucking mow you down, dude. Machine gun. That's my story. Okay, go back to the game. Awesome Bird, if you're that far along, you might as well P10 Hell. I am gonna P10 her. I just can't get rid of my Hell. My Hell. I just can't get rid of my my Frigg, just because she's useful. But I think I'm just gonna get rid of Frigg. Fuck it. I'll get another one. I'll P10 her. Prestige her at least to level 1 if needed. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You didn't so much hit a wall, but rather talk to a wall. That's true. Very true. Daniel's saying, if we get individual events, let everyone fight for their own. It's gonna make a big chance in the game. It will bring war back. No. You know what's going to bring war back? Throne Wars is going to bring war back. That's the shit we need. We need Throne Wars. This game needs Throne Wars. Okay? You want to fucking talk about breaking alliances? Throne Wars, baby. You guys want to fucking witness what it is to see alliances burn each other down to the ground, to make sure and ensure that they promote, so that they participate, which is the Super Bowl of this game? You need to see Throne Wars. It's ridiculous, man. Throne Wars is by far the best thing this game has ever had. I know that shit's still in the system, dude, and it's gonna get a revamp, and we're gonna be talking about that all the time. That's one thing I want. I want that game. I want that game mode back. We need that shit. Gaming on the Dark Side says, I want a Lightning Archmage. Okay. Check this out. Me too. I think that would be fantastic. Mainly because I think that if we had... I just wonder, like, if it would be possible. Well, I mean, Hell was an option, right? No, excuse me. God, not Hell. Frigg. She was a pretty good defender, but it's because it was her show. You know, she had the buffs and stuff. I really, really want there to be a Titan that provides us Storm Maidens as meat shields, similar to the Grenadiers as Tarhuns. That's what I really want. I'm not going to talk about that anymore, though. Let's see. Daniel says individual events bring back land deleting. Land deleting. No. Let it stay the way it is, buddy. If we do land depletion, it would just I mean, not land depletion, land deletion. Land deleting. I think it would just be a little too crazy. I never use database. What the fuck, Daniel? Why not, dude? How do you expect to keep yourself informed in the game? You have to, buddy. You gotta. It's a very essential tool. I haven't used it as much before as I used to before. Just because I got a little busy at work and stuff, but it's a fantastic website, dude. Damn, dude, to think about all the resources this game has. DOT calculator, DOT database, all the Discord servers available. It's crazy to me. Crazy to me. Oh, Austin Bird, you bringing up a great topic, a great point. He's saying they just need a rework of the reward system. Yes. Yes. It needs to be updated, reworked. Yes, absolutely. Perhaps when hitting significantly harder garrisons should offer something like red gems or perhaps a small chance at a 4-star Titan. Yeah, dude, fantastic fucking, just to throw ideas out. Fuck yeah. To elaborate a little bit on that, and I thank you for those awesome comments, awesome dude, for sure. I've always been a fan of the idea, or whatever. Yeah, I've been interested in the idea that, you know, in order to reward or incentivize, you know, attackers even more, especially if they're going to be hitting garrisons, which should be happening often. I know it sounds fucking terrible. People don't like that shit, but it's part of the game. I feel that the further the battle carries, or the longer it, you know, is going on, that the higher the chances of getting, like, you know, rarer drops. I just think if I've spent like 3 solid minutes hitting garrisons, every single garrison back to back, and maybe only get like a spell, or maybe like a troop, or maybe like a 2-star or 1-star, you know, drop, that just is just like, what the fuck's the point? I might as well just hit PP lands all day and just get the same shit. Instead of using 6 stones, I'll use 3, you know. I think that needs a rework. If I'm going to be going down to the last 3 seconds and I win, why don't I see multiple 4-stars? You know what I mean? I should be seeing that, because that's going to keep me wanting to play. However, the truth is that this game needs to start rewarding defense. I don't think it's correct that I get a green on the garrison and that's it. That's just bragging rights. That's not fun. I want to see something in my treasury, or maybe like an increased rate of you know, producing BP, or maybe like I don't know, like a discount in making my troops for like an hour. What's the point of defending? You know what I mean? That defending needs to be rewarded in this game, because that's only going to keep the money coming in. If we have a meta defender, and all I have to worry about, or you know, the only reason I want to get a meta defender is so that I can see a green on my log, that's pathetic. That needs to get completely rehauled, gutted, restructured, enhanced. You know, it's like ideas. Let me throw an idea there. if I get a green on a VP land, well, you know, what if the, I don't know, fucking, when I collect my VP, it's doubled now, you know? I'm sure there's repercussions for that, but I'm just saying, like, if I get a green, well, then I'm going to get double the VP. It might deplete it faster, but I get it quicker, so it's still a win-win, I think, maybe? Random ideas. But yeah, all this stuff needs the revamps. I hope, you know, I want that to happen. I don't really necessarily want them to introduce new things into the game. I just want what we have to get enhanced. Assault. Why can't I pick 3 Titans that I'm going to go in with? Why don't the extra Titans provide buffs? You know, things like that. If I'm going to be battling alongside Zeus, why don't I see his Omega Storm Maidens, you know, be summoned on the battlefield? Maybe I'm not going to, even if I do control or not, but why isn't that showing up? Things like that, you know? So, Austin Bird also says, I mean hard garrison raids that are well defended, not something where alliances just trade easy garrison hits for quick VP, yeah. Melee Storm Maidens, like Corrupted Grens, that would be cool. Like Panthers, but Lightning. Yes. It'd just be like little mini berserkers on the battlefield that you can control. You know what I mean? I think that'd be hella fun. Just be another twist. I know it's possible. I'm sure it's possible. You know, they made it happen. So, Austin Bird weekly, monthly bounties would be nice too. Bounties need to happen. Absolutely need to happen. That needs to happen. I've seen that shit happen in Grand Theft Auto Online. It needs to happen in this game. Even if it becomes a bullying system. Fuck it, it's a war game. Everybody's a bully. You know what I mean? I'm sure people will be crying about it. I'm losing all this and they're hating my garrison. Fucking suck it up. Suck it the fuck up. Fucking war game, dude. You're gonna get beat up all the fucking time. Let's see. I have DOT database pinned to my phone's home screen. Dude, same here. Same here. Yeah, dude. Yuki. Phenomenal experience in this game. I never thought I would ever be part of a community with so many resources for a video game. It's just so bizarre to me. It's fantastic though, and everything's so accurate. Imagine if other video games had this kind of stuff. It'd be wild. Long back war, it was amazing. Everyone can give you a fight. Low level player, any rank alliance, that was war. Now only top alliances can compete. Yeah. Sharon HP, hello, completely agree. Some sort of rewards for successfully defending. Yeah, man. And it's possible. Like, oh, for example, okay. Let's say, here's another idea. Let's say my garrison gets a green, right? Well, then that green turned into a 2x a 2x multiplier on resource and VP gain. I don't know. No, that's stupid. Not 2x multiplier. Maybe you get a multiplier for, like, you know, XP. There we go. You know, you get double XP for the next hour because you got a green on your garrison. Or maybe no. Let's say you get a green on your garrison, so now you're gonna get another 20 minutes where you get double the XP for your Titan. Isn't that gonna keep me wanting to play the game? You need that shit, dude. So instead of, you know, 393, we'll round it up to 400, right? If you're in Legends, you double it, so you get 800 XP per raid for the next 20 minutes. You know, if you're hitting the right lands, because you got a green on your garrison, and that's gonna make it so that I stay up to date with the game. You don't have to do it, but you can, and this is with the perk. It's like, come on, you guys. You guys could be. I don't even want to get on that tangent. Y'all keep making so much fucking money off this game. It's ridiculous, especially during COVID, dog. That was your warp into the moon, making some cash of money. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay, let's see. Do I have any more tokens? Let's see. 5-star? No. 4-star? No. 3-star? 1, 2, 3. Done. 2-star? Warp cores. Okay, good to know that I have those available. No. 1-star. That's it. I have 9 left. We'll just keep grinding. We're good to go. Let me see where I am with 634. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little boring for now. Let me get. Stalis right here. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I gotta start freeing up some relic space. Just don't want these relics getting into the inventory. Let's see. Daniel's saying that's why we need individual events. Land deleting. That was a good idea. VP rewards for agreeing. Land deleting. I don't know, dude. I'm not a big fan of land deleting. Just like that. Well, but I remember that was a thing in this game. Let's get rid of this stuff. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Let's go. Yeah. I don't know. Land deleting doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what the benefit is of just deleting all your lands. I think it was a thing back in the day, but I feel like it existed in the game before. But what are you gonna get out of deleting your land so often? Austin saying, I've said before that your defending Titans should passively earn XP if you get a green or have XP bottles deposit into your treasury. Here's the thing though. I'm confused as to why people would say that your defending Titan should get XP. As it just sits there incubating, I guess you could say. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That does make sense. I think I'm gonna call it the incubation system, whatever. I don't know. And the reason I think it does make sense now that I'm taking a step back, reflecting on it, is because it would compensate their event style gameplay, where every other weekend or every 3 weekends we're getting a new Titan. So if I have another 4-star that I just recently earned or ground for, then I could put it in a land and it could just incubate XP as I am finishing off another project. You know what I mean? So you don't fall behind with the amount of releases that this game has. At one point it was out of control. I think right now skipping events is much easier than it was years back. Because you're getting a ton of reskills, and a lot of people maybe didn't like that Titan that was getting reskilled, or maybe they're just like, whatever, that was fun a couple years ago, not my cup of tea anymore. So you can easily skip events and stuff. However, 2.5 years ago it was a lot difficult to skip events. It was, and I remember I would skip events all the time, but every single new Titan, every single event was a new Titan, new set of relics. So you really did miss out if that was, the approach you took into the game. The only reason I had that approach was because I was, strictly free to play. I didn't want to spend any money in the game. I just thought it was kind of ridiculous. But, obviously I cracked, and here I am now. So just right now, this is the boring part of the stream. Just honestly, I'm so over having to like, you know, pre-level Titans to save inventory space, and I'm just honestly just letting all the Titans just go into the inventory, and I'm just gonna keep my regular, you know, relic inventory, the regular inventory, free as possible, especially with these, with the grind, the grinding of events. I'm just fucking tired. Oops. There we go. I'm just fucking over having to fucking every 4 Titans hit fuse. I need to update that. Anyway, yeah. I'm actually currently working on, I guess you could say the basic. I don't know why I want to hold on to this. Just hold on to it, just for shits and giggles. Blanked out. Never mind. Let's see. Okay, almost. Oop. I just realized that this game actually created a 2-star elemental grasp. Book of Storms. I don't have a 3 and 4-star version. Gain lightning spell, tight armor, and army crit. Ooh, that'd be a fucking sick ass relic. Yeah, gain lightning spell, titan armor, and titan and army crit. That'd be a sick ass relic, dude. Be a sick ass relic. Oh shoot, I overshot with whatever. Awesome versus I've said treasury. Yeah, now the game is boring because there's no competition. That's why we need to start losing respect for other player. I hate the imaginary rule of VP bonus. Daniel, you are very correct. Yeah, dude. I don't know why the fuck people are just so stuck on that crap. Ooh, I don't have this maxed. Good fucking choice. Hold on, guys. Let me just get rid of all the 2-stars I have. It's a little procedure. I try to make sure that I'm consistently clearing out all my 1 and 2 stars, so that I have a boatload of 3 and 4 stars from the drops available to help max out relics and stuff. That's the trick. So I'm constantly making sure that my 2 stars and 1 stars and stuff are all gone, and then that way 3 stars are available, and they level things up pretty fucking quick. If you're new and this looks like it hurts, like this is kind of crazy to witness, remember, I've been playing this game for 4 years, so this is not that big a deal. For you, it's probably difficult because you're just building your collection, so don't follow this procedure. Okay, that's that. Let's go here. Who am I looking for? Hold on. Loki. I need see, like I got 3 Lokis right there. Damn. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'm not always trying to get rid of relics. I like to collect relics over collecting titans. I have my go-to titans and stuff that I enjoy playing with, but you know, I'll drop down to different leagues to enjoy them much longer. But yeah, it's just my style of way. I'd rather just get rid of relics. They're easy to get rid of, even though they're the most essential part. But I guess, you know, whatever. It is what it is. And I just want to thank everybody for being out here. If you're still hanging out and just providing some feedback, thank you very much. Hit that like button. Throw the stream out there and whatever your team chats are. Just get some people hanging out with us. For me to get into a fight, I have a weak Titan on my garrison so I can fight against any league player. Oh, there you go. I like your way of playing. That's awesome. Let's see. The Shadow of Valkyrie. Sounds like a metal song. Like a Dio song. The Metal of Valkyrie. Da-da-da-da. It's not Dio, but you know what I mean. Sharon, what garrison level are you? Yeah, what level are you, buddy? Sharon. Let's see. Fuck it, dude. Okay. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm multitasking right now. Come on. 1 more second, guys. Give me a second. I'm just trying to get something squared away real quick. Let's do this. Okay. I can fight against any league player. Share an old song, Churro. An old song? What are you talking about? I got no old songs. Up on hill, up on hill. Up on hill, up on hill. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. Playing on the second account right now. Okay. You're pounding my VP Lance now? I am? Oh shit, my bad, dude. Let's see. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't see. I just realized you just said that about your lands. Damn. What a week. It's only Wednesday. Yeah. It's 38 minutes into Wednesday. Yeah, man. What has everyone got going on this weekend? I will be grind, dude. I need to make it happen. I wanna fucking stream on Saturday so bad. I really do. I want to grind this event. I just realized that I ended up getting Trickster's Blades. I haven't even maxed it yet. I'm really busy, so I'm trying to make sure I have enough to get that thing maxed on one go. But I haven't been able to. So I'm a little pissed about that. And I don't want to. I don't even think I have enough to get that thing to P10 right now. I know I do. Yeah, I do. What are you talking about? Of course, I have enough to get that thing to P10. What the fuck? Yeah. Let's see. Daniel says I'm going to spend all my DGs, maybe 2 pools of 7K. No, dude. Daniel, what? Okay. Daniel, I need you to tell me exactly what divine gems do you have? Excuse me. Divine gems. What 5-star relics do you own? I want you to tell me. Sorry, I'm just trying to put a fucking shirt on. The fuck is this thing, dude? Yeah, Daniel. You tell me exactly. Tell me what 5-star relics you have and what level each of them are at. That's what I want to know. Trust me. Trust me. I will help you level your relics quick. You just gotta fucking be willing to listen. What 5-star relics? Actually, you know what? I want to know what everybody has right now. I would love to hear everybody in chat. Read everybody's 5-star relic collection and what levels each of them are. Go. Gimme. Daniel says he's got 2 golden poleaxe. What level are they at? The new 7-star staff. They're all at level 10. Okay, you have three. You only have 3 5-star relics. Why do I find that so difficult to believe? I thought you had more. 2 golden poleaxe, the new 7 staff, all level 10. Okay. What about anybody else out there? What 4 stars do you have? And what level do you have them at? I want to know. I want to know. Man, I'm out of fucking booze. Bummer. Ugh. Daniel, I want to know every 5-star that you own. I need to see a paragraph. I want to know what 5 stars, exactly what 5-star. And I want to know exactly what level they are. That's what I was asking for. Like everybody's just ignoring the conversation. If any of you are ignoring my comment or my question, shame on thou. Because I know you haven't leveled your 5 stars. But Churro, it's not worth the extra 10%. Yes, it is. It is absolutely worth the extra 10%. It is absolutely worth the extra 10%. Don't underestimate percentages in this game. Do not underestimate them. Daniel says, Norse relics, 4 trickster's blades. Oh my god. Whatever. Oop. Give me a sec, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Back to normal. Sharon, thank you very much. This is what I want to read. So Sharon's got 2 Earthshakers, a Mjolnir, a Night Whisper, the Sverdog's Gold, and the Mantis Prayer. All of them maxed, and of course Shadow Dancer at level 1. Oh yeah, that's not a loss. Damn, dude. Earthshaker's great, Mjolnir fantastic, Night Whisper fantastic. You got great relics, very diverse. The Mantis Prayer, Mantis Prayer, I think is what you meant to say. If I'm not mistaken, that's a paladin one, right? The Mantis. Bizarre. Little word right there. Yeah, for me, I have. Actually, you know what? I'll share with it. I want to see one more. I want to see 2 more comments. I know you guys are out there. Share with me your 5-star collection level they at. And for those re-listening, if you want to just drop a comment below, let us know. Want to hear what y'all got. Dude, Altus? I wonder if they ever reskill like 3 stars. That would be funny. I remember when 3 stars were a thing. I had a bunch of 3-star Titans that I had to get rid of at one point. That took a while. That's what happens in this game, though. You gotta be ready to get rid of things. You don't have to. But just if you want to stay current, I guess you can say, you know. It's a paladin. Okay. Daniel says I have 4 earth shakers and I am not using those. Oh, well. There you go. Sharon says, set on 10k DGs. Don't want to try another bug yet. Does this mean you're on travel mode? You would like to travel the world? Travel the world? We'll see. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go. That's settled. Daniel says I want to do 2 more pulls, but I will use all my DGs. Shit, I don't know, man. If you're gonna do another pull, I don't know. When it comes to DG, when it comes to spending your DGs, it's such hard because it just takes so long to save up for them. Oh man, it takes forever to save up for them. You know, like even if you pay for every event, whatever. I'm just thinking. But just to earn like 3,000 divine gems takes a long time. Don't like that idea, but whatever. It is what it is. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day things will get a little easier to earn them. Maybe the amount that they are available at will increase by a little bit. I think that's fair. You know, you want people to play the game. You gotta incentivize it, man. You can't just expect them to wake up and go. You know. Let's see. 2 bugs. Yeah, 14k. That's a lot of fucking divine gems. That is a lot of divine gems. Damn, 2-hour mark. That was pretty quick. Not too bad. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you all for your comments and your feedback and your point of view. I am going to. I feel like I had something going on right now. Let me see. Do I have anything to pull? No. No. Not right there. Not right there. Tampoco aquí. Tampoco acá. Fuck it. Let's see. I'm gonna refresh one more time, and I'll start wrapping up right now. Let's get this going. Oh, yeah, let's just do this. Get couple more battles in. Okay, there you go. Let's see. That's funny. That tree scoping is fucking difficult. That's so cool. And I tell you, man, they did some really creative things in these maps, but they need to blow those up. They need to blow them up. Let's see. Actually, you know what? This is dude, go. I'll just let him handle it. 2 bugs. Garbage. Wow. Oh shit, there you go. Oda came in for the fucking kill, dude. That's rad. I don't think there's a limit to his spells, is there? Let me see. Call Shade of Odin and cast 3 lightning storm spells. 30 seconds. Does that mean this whole thing repeats itself? I don't get it. Let me see. Oh shit, you're right, dude. Sharon, thank you for that update. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we gotta get people getting over to the chance streams. I'll have to update that soon. I'll do that before the weekend. We got about a good another 7 battles, and then we're gonna start wrapping up, everybody. But thank you all for being here, Sharon. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly for that suggestion. Let's see. Ooh, that was cool. Okay. Let's speed it up real quick. Oh, shoot. Cool. Right on. Valkyrie's kind of like the bookmark that I know when she pops up and it's like what, every 10 seconds, so I know my battles are going by pretty quick. Let's keep it going. Sherman, thank you. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Always. I'll be back on Thursday for the weekend grind. I know, but I do need to stream again, and this weekend for the event, just because the fun part about streaming is that it just helps to discipline the grinding, so I'm pretty focused on what I'm doing, not so easily distracted. You know what I mean? Okay. Ooh, oh, perfectly timed. I got those 2 cats with the fucking lightning bolt. Oh, lightning bolt. Man, either way though, it was a good start for the week. ZALON put in a good stream. If you haven't checked out ZALON's stream, please go do that right now. You need to all be on ZALON's stream. It's kind of ridiculous if you're not. It's a great stream. It's good company, great stuff. Let's see. Two more battles. Cool. Woo. Damn. Okay. Last battle, everybody. Do the same map. Fuck it. Do that. Gotcha. And that's it. Used up all my portal stone. The portal stone's currently, that I was using and stuff. And that's it, guys. What the fuck Everdure is this week? I thought it was for next week. Nah, it starts on Thursday, buddy. But there's a couple updates that need to happen to him before they fully release stuff. We'll see what the devs do. Alright, y'all. That's it, man. It was a nice time to discuss with everybody, read some comments, give some feedback, crack some jokes, I guess, if anything was funny. Nice 2-hour stream. Nothing too difficult to listen to for those who are grinding. I will be back again Thursday night. Tomorrow I would love to finish off the event. That's still in the air. Guaranteed Thursday. Time not yet confirmed. However, I do want to post this here, and I want to kind of, no, not kind of, but superly encourage every single one of you to join my Discord server. Look, if you're on the server, let the notifications pop up. It lets you know when I'm going to go live. We have discussions. I'm actually trying to engage a little bit more with everybody. Just kind of throw out random polls. They're very improvised. I'm sure there's a better professional approach. But for now, just to get the ball moving. Just get the people involved and just, fun decisions in the game and stuff. But either way, yeah, join that Discord server. It'll hit you up when I'm about to go live, and then it'll remind you, hey, I'm live. And then it's fun stuff we just discussed. Yeah, but either way, there's that. And I think that's about it for now. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all. All right, y'all. That's it. Great time. Appreciate everybody's company. Awesome Bird, Daniel, HDZ, Sharon, pleasure. Everybody else that was here throughout the stream, thanks a lot.